In this guide we're going to be covering the cable connections for a 3-pane telescopic door set. Now by a 3-pane we mean 1 fixed door and 2 moving doors. This step is going to cover connecting the cable to the first door. So you can hang your first door onto the hanger bolts, adjust it up, make sure it's perfectly level with the top of the fixed panel, and lock off the nuts. You're now ready to connect the cable. So first of all, we're going to loosen off these screws and release the clamp plate. Take the cable that came in your kit, tuck it in behind the clamp plate. Do the screws up nice and tight, but try to avoid using power tools at this stage, as you can cut the cable if you do it too tight. Now take the end of your cable and hook it around the pulley at the rear of the door. Come to the front of the door and do the same thing. Now you have a loop going around the door. Loosen off the other clamp plate. Now make sure you give yourself plenty of room here. You're going to tuck your cable behind the clamp plate. And you're going to pull it tight. Now it's easy if there's 2 of you, because one can pull the cable tight while the other one does the screws up. Again, avoid power tools. Once that's done nice and tight, check your door's still free moving, and then you can snip off the excess cable. That is your first cable connected. This step is going to cover connecting the cable for your leading door. So hang your leading door. So this is the last door that you're going to be hanging. And at the back of the door you have a clamp, a bracket with a clamp with 3 screws in it. What we're going to do is loosen off the top 2 screws. We're going to remove the bottom one. I'll take the cable from the previous door and tuck it up behind the clamp plate. We're now going to replace that lower screw, so the doors are now connected. So at this stage you need to leave it loose so you can still move it along the cable. Push the doors back to their fully open position. Ensure that the doors are fully in line at the front, and then we can snag up this clamp. Again, avoid power tools. Your doors are all now connected via the pulley system, and when you move one, the rest move in synchronisation.